welcome back to Football Director with Nomadic Striker. Today is going to be a bit of a transfer special, so we're going to be jumping in and out quite a lot. But our budget has just been set, so tax bill, quite a big one, 21 million tax bill. There's a commercial summary. We've got new sponsorship. Aussie men, obviously the number one shirt people are buying. Sanchez as well. Scouting budget is now, that's fine. So finances, we still have 18 million, but we now have 70 million in the bank, and they're not giving me any of that. So we might be able to up it a bit because we're fairly under our wage budget. But no transfer news to report yet. However, he has made a bid for Benoit Badiashile. So there's one to keep an eye on, and there's a few players going out, so we'll have a bit more money with that as well. Big transfer news. So our director of football has gone a bit mental and put in £21 million bid for Real Madrid's Mariano, striker. Interesting, he's worth 34.5. He's got 4 in 2 years. Was at Lyon. Scored a lot of goals for Lyon. I think we got a scout report. They reckon he's better than Ozyman. I doubt we can afford his wages though. There's another one to watch. No incomings yet. 2 players are left for about 5 million. So got about 20. We've only got 21 to spend, I think. So stay tuned. A day later, there is transfer news. We have signed Benoit Badiashile, who I think is a really good signing. So he comes in, centre back, slots in with Kehrer, gives us a 4th centre back. We only had 3 all of last season. I think he'll play as a central defender with Kehrer as the ball player. So that's a good first signing. I'm happy with that. We need to bulk in the midfield a bit, but off to a good start. And we are back on the 1st of July because looks like some stuff's going to happen. So any of these, not too fussed about any of those. Not bothered. No. So a load of young loan players have returned. Let's see if any of them are worthy of kind of first team. This guy could do a job. Ferhat Kogalan. He's probably not ready yet. Show. It's a good name. He could be worthwhile. I've got a new tactic in mind, which you'll see in a minute when some players come in. I think Adam Simoro. Junior Alonso. I think we might sell him. And the rest probably aren't going to be up to it, are they? But we should have players coming in the next continue, so just going to stay with it. Here we go. Okay, so we've sold Benjamin Andre, who didn't really play for us at the end of last season, 5.5 million. I think that's a really good deal. And he's now only worth 4 million at Milan, so that's good. Sold one of our random youngsters to them. 3 new players have come in. So Juan Pablo Krilanovic is a backup striker. So he comes in as our second top striker. Alder Fuentes is a holding midfielder. who I think looks pretty good. So he has kind of made me think that we should move to a 4-4-2 diamond if we can get another striker in, which is in progress. And this guy who is a centre back, a young centre back, who looks good, 5-star potential. That's a good signing. And we also got a goalkeeper by the look of it. And he's probably our best goalie. Who's this guy? Okay. So there's a lot of players in our second team who need to go, I think. 5-star potential player. 14 years old. What? That's mental. And we're apparently selling Jallo. He's been alright this season, but I'm happy with that. We're also selling Malambi, he's awful. And yeah, so there's a few players coming in. I think there'll be a couple more maybe to try and bolster the squad a bit, but it looks like the director of football is being busy, so yeah, stay tuned for more. Welcome back. Two big things have happened. So Malambi has left. We signed him last winter for $1 million, and he's got 1 goal and assist, and we got a profit. So I'll tell you that. The other thing is this: he signed Michy Batshuayi, 9 million. He's now worth 20. So I think that's a good deal. I think he'll score goals at this level, and he helps us move to kind of change the formation a bit. I think it's a decent. I think he's good for this league. I think he's a good signing for this league. We're also selling quite a lot of players at the moment. There's about 4 or 5 more players to leave. So at the moment we have 7 million, but I think it's going to go creep up to like 12, 15. But I wouldn't expect too much else. So yeah, interesting. So we could have Ozyman and Batshuayi, which I think is a very good strike force for this league. So yeah, we'll see. See if there's any more transfers in. There's definitely a lot going out. So we'll see what else we can bring in. And while I was getting excited about Batshuayi, this happened. PSG have blown 81 million on Thiago, which is more than our entire budget, let alone transfer budget. Our entire bank balance. More than our entire bank balance. 81 million on Thiago. It's crazy. I think they bought some other players as well. Ah, yes. David Silva and Willian and Icardi. So, yeah, they're going to be good. Nothing else to report from us, but more coming. And here's another signing. So we brought in Ethan Ampadu on loan from Chelsea, which I think is a great signing. He's actually become our best centre back, above Kera and Badiashile. To do that, we've also moved out this guy who was on loan last season. I don't think he's very good, so I thought, yeah, we might as well sell him. Jallo is also gone. The director of football decided that he did not fit in, so I think that's a poor sale, personally. Really poor sale. He was good last year. Yeah, there's loads of players who've left, so a lot of players have left. But I think we've got about 20 million now to spend, so hopefully more should be coming in. And now we've progressed quite a long way, but another very interesting update. Fiat Arp, I don't know how you say it. Fiat Arp is coming on loan from Bayern Munich, and he's going to be our first, second, third striker. I think that That is the wind. And we're also, looks like we could be bringing in Sarpreet Singh. And Xerxes also come in. Wow. Okay. Wow. Brought in 2. The wind is going crazy. 2. The wind. 2 Bayern strikers on loan. What playing at? Okay. I like it. I think there's more coming in, so we've got quite a lot of money left. So, and another loan signing. I'm not sure how many loans were allowed, but we've got a lot now. So Willock is coming on loan. Basically snapping up all these young talents. He's going to provide a bit of cover. He's not going to play much, I don't think. But, I mean, we've got some good cover now. That's for sure. And the squad is looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. The other thing I wanted to show is age. So our age. We have 2 players, 26. All the rest are younger. That's pretty good. And loads of potential with the team as well. So yeah, I think we're probably pretty set now. So I'm gonna go away and build a team. So, and the transfer window gets even more interesting now because we have signed Serge Aurier. He has come in for a lot of money, like 10.5 million. But that is because it looks like Chelik wants out and he's going for about the same price. So, I mean, it's an interesting deal. I'm not convinced Aurier is the best, but you know, Mizrahi is actually better than him. He's only 22, so Aurier is going to be a decent backup. So yeah, we'll take it. He's a decent right back, isn't he? So, and we're back because the transfer window is basically almost closed. And we're actually on the eve of our first Ligue 1 game, so I thought I'd take you through exactly what has happened because a lot has happened. So if you look at the transfer history, so we sold £32 million worth of players. Just look how many players we have sold. So Bamba went to Burnley for £5 million. He did not play last season, and he's already being farmed out on loan. He's not very good. Araujo went to Nice. A load of young players have been sold off. Andre went to Milan. I think he's a good sale, personally. Malambi we flogged. Ronaldo went for like nearly £1 million, which is a great deal because he's dreadful. Samaro, who was like a backup defender, who'd been on loan last season, nearly £3 million. A lot of players got on loan. This guy was a backup, like 4th choice keeper. He went for £2 million. A lot of players got to Nîmes. I think he sold like 4 players to Nîmes. The wind again. Jallo got sold. Another backup defender who's on loan last year went for like £5 million to Milan. And they've signed 2 of our players. And the rest are like youngsters, and we have loads of players going on loan. We have Weah go on loan to Montpellier because he doesn't really fit with what we want to do. Same with De La Vega, really. I think he's a good player, but he needs to be playing. I don't think we were going to play him that much. And he was a bit hit and miss. Moadib's gone on loan. Desage, who's a young defender, gone on loan. Show, who's like a holding midfielder, has also gone on loan. In their place, nearly 40 million worth player. So, Badiashile, new centre back. Probably 3rd choice centre back at the moment. A new striker he's going out on loan. Fuentes is going to be our holding midfielder. £600,000, I think that's a good deal. Another young defender in Morato. He's probably going out on loan as well. New goalkeeper. Spent £4 million on him. I mean, we needed a keeper, so that'll do, I guess. Ampadu comes in as a defender. Could also play in midfield. Matis Moreno. Oh yeah, he's like the 14-year-old kid. The My director, just to reiterate, director of football is buying all these players, not me. 2 Bayern Munich loanees, both pretty good. Xerxes probably the better of the two at the moment. 2 Arsenal loanees, so Joe Willock has come in. I think he's like a nice little backup. Saliba also, he's like a decent backup centre back. And then he's bought Sarpreet Singh from Bayern, who doesn't look great on paper, but I think he could be okay. They reckon he's like our 3rd best attacking midfielder. And then, of course, our biggest signing, money-wise, was Serge Aurier, who might not play much. I reckon we could get a profit out of him, though. And he's played in France before, so that kind of leaves us with this. This is what I'm thinking in terms of the tactic. With a 4-4-2 diamond, encouraging the fullbacks to get forwards, 2 up front. And yeah, I think that looks fairly solid. And that's what we're going to start the season with. So it's been an eventful transfer window. A lot of players gone, a lot of players have come in, so it's going to be a big change at the start of the season. But we're back next time to see how we get on. If you enjoyed this transfer window, give it a like, and we'll speak to you soon.